This is your prime time forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College and the venue at 5 Points Farms, here's Dr. Don.
And happy Sunday, East Alabama to West Georgia. Time now for your prime time forecast for December 22nd, 2024. It is National Short Person Day, so show some extra love to the short people. It is National Cookie Exchange Day, so call your neighbor. Hey, we're going to exchange cookies today and get in that kitchen. It is also Mathematics Day. Yeah, we'll celebrate that this afternoon for sure. Thank you, Southern Union State Community College in Wadley, Alabama, home of the state champions, Wadley Bulldogs, for being a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather. Check them out on Facebook, Southern Union Community College. Also, don't forget to get your ducks in a row with Jamie Dukas. Jamie can handle all of your insurance needs across Alabama and Georgia. You can call Jamie at 256-831-7770, or you can check the link at the top of the video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube for a link that will get you in touch with Jamie Dukas. Hey, look, before we get into the weather, there are many posts on social media this morning about sightings in the sky over Alabama last night. Now, most think that they saw a drone, with all the craze going on up in New Jersey about the drones. Anything out of the ordinary in the sky, everybody's saying, oh, that's drones. However, what you saw was either Starlink 3288 re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and burning up, or it was a satellite, a commercially operated satellite operated by SpaceView. There was a large stream across the sky in West Alabama. Many of you have seen the videos from Tuscaloosa. And by the time it reached East Alabama, it likely was just a few glowing spots across the eastern Alabama sky, not drones. Folks, let me say this, with all of the latest craze about the drones, I am a drone operator for our public safety division up here in Northeast Georgia. I've been flying drones now for a little over 6 years. I understand the concern, but understand that drones are not necessarily a bad thing. You're not going to see that much from a drone. Now, if it's like 20 feet over your house or over your backyard, that's a different story. But if it's up in the sky 200-300 feet and just flying across the sky, it's not going to see much more than what you can see from driving down the street. I mean, that's just the way it is. They don't have X-ray vision. They can't see inside of your house. And so folks are really getting upset over drones for no reason. And here's the deal. They're here to stay, and they're going to be here. Back in the 70s, we started hearing this thing called a PC, or a personal computer. And we were all like, yeah, whatever. That's not going to do anything. Now we can't live without it. That's the same thing with drones. They're here to stay. They're going to be here for a long, long time, and they're going to help us. There's a lot of cool things that drones can do. I mean, we find lost people and rescue folks with drones just about weekly up here in the Northeast Georgia mountains. So let's stop all the panic and all the scare about drones. They're not necessarily a bad thing. Here's the deal. People fly over your house every single day in an airplane. I mean, there's not much difference, honestly. So let's chill out about the drones. It's not that big a deal. All right, so let's talk weather now. We've got high pressure that will be in control, and that's going to set up an easterly flow across East Alabama and West Georgia. And that's going to make for dry conditions with maybe a few clouds from time to time. Next chance of rain will be on Christmas Day, and that'll come Christmas afternoon into Christmas night. And it probably will not amount to much precipitation across the area. As a matter of fact, a better rain chance may actually come Friday through Saturday of this upcoming week. And we've got 2 days, 15 hours, 49 minutes, and 48 seconds to go until Santa Claus arrives across East Alabama and West Georgia. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms and 5 Points, Alabama. Currently 29 degrees outside. It's a cold start to your Sunday morning. Wind out of the northeast at 2, gusting to 5. Humidity is 83%. The barometric pressure at 30.44. Dew point is 24. High temperature yesterday, 48 degrees. We currently have mostly fair skies. Sunrise this morning was at 6:42, and the sun sets this evening at 4:40 p.m. It'll be a mostly sunny with maybe a few high-level clouds from time to time this afternoon. High temperature of 50 in Roanoke, 49 in Franklin. We'll make it to 50 up in Lineville. Carrollton at 47, and Dadeville tops out this afternoon at 53 degrees. Here's the 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Mostly sunny today. High temperature around 50, down to 27 degrees for this evening, so it'll be another cold night. Then on Mondays, we start Christmas week. Mostly sunny, 52 will be your high temperature. On Christmas Eve, Tuesday, sunshine, 59 your high. Then on Christmas Day, we're looking at a 30% chance of rain, mainly in the afternoon. High temperature of 59 down to 44. A 20% chance of showers on Christmas night. Thursday will be a mostly cloudy day with a 20% chance of rain Thursday night. And then on Friday, a 30% chance of showers. We'll increase that to about a 40% chance Friday night, and then even into Saturday, there will be a chance of rain across East Alabama and West Georgia. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning showing no precipitation across the entire southeastern United States. We do have a few clouds off to our west, up across portions of northern Mississippi, but primarily back into Arkansas and Texas before you get it into some significant cloud conditions. For the most part, we are high, dry, and clear across Alabama and Georgia. Don't forget to support us any chance that you get. We appreciate it, and we depend on your support. If you own a business, send me a message on Messenger, and I can show you how we can get you started by the time we do our next forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will come first thing tomorrow morning right here on Dr. Don's Weather. One other note about drones. I've seen a lot of folks make comments on social media that when them drones fly over my house, I'm just going to shoot it down. Do yourself a favor and check the law on that before you start taking matters into your own hands. Now, if you've got someone invading your privacy, they're like hovering over your house at 20 or 30 feet, you need to call your local law enforcement and have them do an investigation. If you take matters into your own hands and you take down that drone, under current laws in the United States of America, you could end up being charged with a felony, and the consequences are the same as taking down a commercial airliner. Don't think you want to take that chance. So make sure you know what you're doing before you take the law into your own hands. Hey, I'll see you guys back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather. Have a great Sunday.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.